Okay. Tonight probably won't be a long stream. I did kind of want to get on stream a little and kind of just explore the new area a little bit. It was intriguing enough to me that I truly wanted to explore it. Um, and I do have an early day at work tomorrow and a long day. So as I said, it probably won't be a long stream, but at least wanted to get some streaming done. There's there isn't necessarily a whole lot for me to go over. Obviously my build is the same and I don't really have a whole lot different from yesterday. Simply because really I don't change much on my character or anything. Um, Obviously I have no knowledge of this area. It's the first time I've been in it. Um, I do hope anybody watching, who does play Guild Wars, I do hope you link your Guild Wars 2 and your Twitch accounts, so that you can get the rewards, from the Twitch drops. They are kind of interesting. For the most part, the skins are cool, but not really super impressive. They're simply Quaggan skins for a hat and back piece. The minis are nice, depending on if you get new ones. If you already have the ones you get, obviously they're good for gold, basically, but that's about it. The big thing that I really hope people can get, from watching the stream and everything is the new emote sip coffee. I myself, between my streams, have just about unlocked it. There we go. Okay, now I've read all that stuff. The... Ooh. Approaching storm days. Okay. Apparently looks like meta might be starting? I don't know. Okay, so this is a scout that tells you where the adventures are instead of the parts? Interesting. Okay. Sure. I am kind of unsure about the heart and how to work on completing that. Obviously events and such would advance it, but I'm not super sure on those. There's an event over here we can go help with. I don't know why these things are like running away. They're not even trying to fight. Alright, sure. Whatever. I don't really understand what happened there, or why the Iboga were all over the place rather than trying to actually attack us. Because I'm unsure of where it is. Well, I want to do the meta. I'm not sure I'll be able to find it. I think that's everything down here, so I need to head north over here. Oh, hey, there's something. Let's head up that way. Okay, that takes care of those. Whoop, okay. Is there actually something? Okay, I'm confused and have no idea what's over there, but sure. Alright, well, there's that. Let's go up here and get this mastery. There's 3 minutes. I should have time to go find this waypoint. Swing over and grab this POI. The 4th blood tree. Okay, as opposed to the 1st through 3rd? Okay, there we go. There is that waypoint. There is another mastery point there. Or is that the one that's the one I thought I got. Oh, right, it doesn't fill in. Okay, I don't know. I thought I got that one, but I don't know. There's one over here as well. And out there. I don't know. There's a lot of them that I'm gonna have to figure stuff out. I don't know. I will get them all at some point, I guess. I don't know. Currently, I'm just trying to figure out where the meta's gonna be, because that tag that was up tagged down. Supply crate build location? What? Okay, apparently that helped the heart? Sure? Alright, sure. Whatever. I see an event over here. Or a person, anyway. Plus, there's a POI I need. Actually, there's 2 POIs I need. Okay, let's go over here. Is this a meta thing, or... Okay, well, now there's at least stuff on the map for me to head towards. So that's nice. Sure. Give me that. I'm not super sure on how this works, so bear with me while I probably get wrecked. Man, this thing takes, like, no damage. Ow. Okay, well, the fact that we have done only like 15% damage in 4 minutes is probably a problem. Shit. Okay. Glad I got this waypoint. I disagree. Well, okay, this is starting to go a little better. Though we are now like 10 minutes into this and don't even have this thing half F, F dead, so I don't know how we're gonna manage to finish it. Yeah, there's no way we're doing this. I don't even feel like our damage was that low. I mean, it's not like we're lacking people or anything. This is just crazy. I mean, we're clearly not lacking mechanics or anything. I mean, because we're getting the boss down. It's just not fast enough. I just... Yeah, there's no way. One, Decima's got 11 stacks. Two, we've got a minute and a half to do 33%. And it's taken us almost 14 minutes to do 66. I mean, if we had another 7-8 minutes, maybe. But... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It was a good attempt for the fact that it's the second day the expansion's been out, but it just wasn't there. So I don't know. It would have been nice to complete it first try, but I mean, there's a couple of metas that I still have yet to finish. Also, I finished my 8 hours, so I can now use sip coffee. So let's... So... I'm impressed that it actually spawns a coffee cup. Nice. That is actually impressive. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. But we can now sip coffee. So, that's fun. Okay. Looks like they finally broke aggro. That's fine. Would have been cool if we could have successfully gotten the meta the first time. It wasn't something I was really expecting to succeed on, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I was kind of expecting to fail. I know that's not a great way to look at that going into it, but with the fact that it was one of the first times this meta has been done by probably the vast majority of the people in this map, I was not necessarily... I didn't have high hopes for it. It was not something that I'm like, oh yeah, we got this on lock, we're good to go. It was definitely okay, we're gonna figure this meta out, and we'll, come back and actually beat it later type thing. It wasn't necessarily we're gonna, show up, do this, and we're just gonna roll these bosses right away. There's a collection thing here? Huh? Okay. What else? Let's see. Alright, we've got POI here, Mastery here, Mastery there, Heart, POI, Mastery, Heart. Alright, let's go check out what we've got over here then. Go get POI and Mastery that are down this way. There are some really random POIs. I mean, because these things just seem to be, like, off in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like, what is the point of these POIs? I mean, this one, Thunder Bay, okay, that makes sense. It's this whole bay, but like, Dead Lover's Rock. I mean, Dellum's Cove. What is the point of those? They're literally out in the middle of nowhere for seemingly no reason. But alright, well, let's go over here, hit this rock so we can get higher up. Whee! Alright, let's head this way so we can grab this mastery rune, or mastery thing that I thought we had already done, but apparently I walked away from it too soon. Or something, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Complete all of the clear out the elementals events. Okay. I guess. I mean, which heart am I even working on? This one. Okay. So, I don't even know how big this area really is. I know I've only got half the waypoints. 2 of the hearts are here, so I'm assuming the third one's over in this area somewhere. We're at 16 out of 50 POIs and only 3 out of 8 vistas. I mean, there's a 4th vista here. So, have we actually done about half the map? Because there's 1, 2, 3... There's 3 POIs, which would put us at 19? Which is getting close to half. There's another clear out the elementals. Let's go hit this up, because why not? I love how the being made out of pure fire can be burned. I mean, that's pretty good. Ow. That's 2 out of 4. So, progress? Also, almost done with the heart. Not really sure what else I need to do to finish the heart, or can do. There's... Okay, I can go clear out more elementals. Is this just like a chain of you clear them out, then you go clear them out somewhere else, then you go clear them out somewhere else? And then there's a 4th one you go clear them out at? I mean, is that what we're doing here? So is the 4th one that I need gonna be like somewhere right in this area after this? Or what are we doing with this? Okay. Well, that takes care of that heart, at least. Do I have another clear out the elemental thing right here in the area? I don't see one spawning, so I don't know. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but lightning rod? I'm assuming that's something to do with the heart. Again, I'm gonna buy all of these recipe books that are for stuff I don't have, which are, you know, obviously things I can't actually make right now, being as I don't have a homestead. Oh, hey, there's... Although that's over in the same... You know, actually... I'm on tier 3, but I've only done 2, although I did 3 events. Which means that 3rd one I did didn't count, so it was obviously a repeat. This one being in that same area is most likely another repeat. So... let's head this way and go find... Ooh, Major Coden cache. Let's grab this, because I've got 1 key left. Alright. Okay. So let's fly up here. Okay, there is an entrance here. Okay. That apparently didn't do anything, so thought maybe it'd be part of one of the collections or achievement things for reading different stuff, but apparently not. Alright, grab that one. Alright, let's see what we've got. What event is nearby? Okay, it's not close enough for me to see it. Don't see any up there. Oh, yawn. Okay, so I need to finish this heart. And the only other POI I currently have showing is this one. So, why don't we go do the heart first? That is a rift. Although I cannot activate said rift because I haven't done the Soto story. So let's just head back towards camp and the heart and see what I can figure out on how to complete this. Okay, so I've obviously talked to him already. Let's talk to the collector of unusual coins. There's really nothing I want per se. I could get 3 keys. Sell the junk. Interesting. I love how that spear clearly looks like a battle axe. Neat. Okay. Sell this stuff because I don't need it. Alright. Let's go grab some pomegranates. Oh, I literally have to run them one at a time. Okay, that's tedious. Grab these just for the purposes of contributing. Take this MOA out. Definitely not getting this back, but okay, that's fine. Still got a little more progress on the event. Or on the heart, I mean, not the event. The event finished. I wonder if anyone is actually doing that rift. Looks like they may have already finished it. Yep, they definitely already finished it. Alright, cool. There's one over there, though. Neat. Okay, well, there it is. Go away, wasp. Finishes my wizard vault daily, that's nice. Oh, sweet. That also gave me my 19.5. Well, that's fun. Okay. Let's see what's in that chest. World vs. World, item booster, jug of karma, 100 badges of honor, 5 mystic forge stones, bank access express, and 1 copper. Neat. Alright, let's see. Okay. So there's another Vista. 1, 2, 3, 4 more POIs. So. Oh, hey. Here's an elemental one that I haven't done because I just got over here. So let's do this event then. There's also apparently a Vista here. Since I don't necessarily want to try and do this right away by myself, let's grab this Vista. Alright. This is gonna be a fun thing. Okay. Take those snipers out. Just good try, my dude. Ow. Credit where credit's due on that one. That was a good double shot. Okay. Just drop that all there. Throw this up. Let's crank all that out. Damage a whole bunch of them. Okay. I did not see if that gave me credit or not. Towards the achievement. So I don't know if that was one of the clear out the elemental events I needed for that or not. Okay, and he's dead. He's super dead. Alright, cool. That POI. Come get this POI. Maybe. Get up there. Found the first blood tree. Alright. Grab this. Okay, so there's one here, one there, and that'll put me at half of the POIs. I have half the waypoints, half the POIs, more than half the vistas. I still gotta finish this heart. There's an event or adventure over here that I want to see about doing. Nice air dash to save it. Silver. Seriously, 120? Alright, we're resetting this. We're going. We can definitely do this 5 seconds faster. There's no way we can't do this 5 seconds faster. Whoop. Unless I start going the wrong way. Then maybe. Oh, come on. I hit that. We would have probably had that if not for that last mistake. What? How did I not get that one? What? How? Again, how? I'm confused on how I'm dying. Super confused on how I'm failing this so hard. I also don't understand how sometimes I get really big jumps and sometimes I get really small ones. And again, why did that dismount me? I had no problem with dismounting in the first couple runs. Crap. Yeah, and again, why am I taking fall damage there? Hello? Thank you? Yeah, I have no idea what causes me to dismount on those and stuff. Because I had no problem the first time. I didn't dismount at all, and I fell the same way I did every other time, from what I can tell. So I have no idea. None of that makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure there's a Warclaw mastery you can get later on in the mastery tracks that just eliminates fall damage. Which I think is what I'm going to need to be able to do that. So, we're just gonna move on and go grab this POI up here. Actually, you know what? Let's try and finish this heart first. Oh, cool. This is going on. I'm happy for you thing. Okay. I don't actually care if I'm spawning anything or not. Since stuff runs to the middle there, I am going to throw down a meteor shower just because. Clear all that stuff out real quick and get some credit for the heart. Because honestly, this does not get a whole lot of credit investigating these spots. I don't remember if I read this old journal. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just start working on this stuff. Okay, there's one of each. Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. Takes care of that. Alright, let's head out to this POI. I should just jump on the water because I know my skimmer's faster on the water. Actually, let's just grab my Warclaw. He'll be faster anyways. I mean, I could grab my Raptor or my Sky Scale, but I don't remember doing this one either. Okay, well, I got a minute. Let's revive this guy. Sweet. Alright, now then, let's Get back to taking everybody out. Where is this spark going? Okay, well, since I'm right here, might as well grab that. I think that's the one I've already done over there. So let's finish this one. That was not what I meant to do there, but whatevs. Okay, so that's a third one for Firewatch. Obviously, they finished that one over there. But I'm pretty sure that's the one I already did. Pretty sure I already did the one here and one here. Now I've done one here. So I need one more somewhere. But let's do a little bit of gathering while I'm right here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to I have no idea where that tag is. There it is. I see it. I disagree. Again, I disagree. I was definitely using my healing skill there. I call 100% bullshit on that. His brake bar was even broken. Might as well grab the Vista. Well, I want to go over there and do that. And there are 2 more POIs there. I really want to go get this POI because I keep saying I'm going to go grab it and then end up having other things happen. So I am 100% going to grab it. Grabbed it. Okay. Now let's go. Just let my skimmer work its way up here. Commune with this place of power. Okay. Let's go get this waypoint. There. Alright. Now let's start getting some POIs. Good try, guys. Okay, so that's everything I have open right now. So let's go figure out where everything else is. There is the last waypoint. Let's definitely grab that. actually, since I'm right here, let me grab some vials. That person is a catalyst using a spear, and it actually looks really badass. I'm definitely gonna have to give the spear another shot. That's a Mersat relic. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Got that done. I know I saw another thing that said Mersat relic around here somewhere. There's one over there. There's one there. Alright. It's weird that they all count as 2. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it taking half as long to do a 50 item achievement. But still, I find it weird that... Also, what is with these bug swarms? Is there, like, a reason for them? I mean, I just killed one and it didn't do anything, so... I mean, it's not like there's an achievement for them or anything. Not seeing any more of the Mersat relics over this way, so let's go investigate this direction. There's another one. There. That should take both of them out. Okay, that's, according to that, 10. I mean, I disagree personally, but... Again, not seeing any more relics, and I'm now outside of the heart range, so I doubt there'd be any outside of the heart range. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's another Mirsat relic. That should finish the heart just about. Oh, I'm gonna say that spider's gonna attack me, but they're non-hostile. I mean, they're not friendly, but they're not hostile. So I will take neutral and neutral spiders. That one is clearly not neutral. There's another Mirsat relic. Come on, disable it. Nice. Alright, let's... go up here and turn this stuff in. Alright. Okay, I will find the rest of the Mirsat relics and stuff later. I want to go see what the heart vendor's got for me. Go away, doggo. Seriously? I'm busy here, dude. Kindly burned to death. Thank you. Fishbone whistle, moon-etched weapons box. Mini poised arrow. More homestead recipe books. Sell the junk again. Nothing I really care about there. Alright. Alright. There we go. Takes care of that. Okay. So all the POIs there. Is this an undiscovered area, or is it just that's weird? Alright, I'm gonna grab this POI, this mastery point, and I'm gonna head up here and see what this is. Because that area looks weird to me. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna disable this Mersat relic first. Actually, I'm gonna disable a bunch of these Mersat relics. Because, why not? There's another Mersat relic over there I'll need to drop down and get. I'm gonna go ahead and land here just because it's easier than trying to fight my way up. Alright, commune. Got it. I'm gonna have so many mastery points before I actually get around to doing literally anything with masteries. Alright. Cool. Almost half done with that already. Let's just trigger this area. I'll swing back over to that other one later, I guess. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Where am I? Okay, let's get out of there. Okay. I am super confused on by like 2/3 of this stuff. So I'm sure a lot of this stuff would make a lot more sense if I was actually doing the story and getting into these areas naturally, but this is just very weird, and a lot of it makes no sense to me. Where does that go? That's a bloodstone shard surrounded by smaller bloodstone shards. Okay. I am mildly frightened by that. Are you hostile? You are. There's another waterproof chest over here that I want. Oop. Was not expecting to actually land anywhere there. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, got one more Vista and 7 more POIs. There's one POA down here. I've got to believe there's something here. And I got to believe there's something in this area that I haven't seen yet. Because otherwise that would be a very weirdly shaped area. So there's got to be another section here I have not uncovered. So let's go get this POI, and then we can swing up, hit here, and then head up north. Oh. I'm going to take my sky scale up. to max height. And then just kind of let him glide down for a while. Periodically, you know, raising my height back up. I feel like that's going to be the best and safest way to get down here. Okay. And now I am simply going to waypoint. There's another Mersat relic. Come on. Disable, please. Okay. Yeah, like I thought, there's sacrificial ground. Okay. There's one POI. Alright. Yep. Yeah, there's... Like I said, there was definitely another area over here I hadn't seen. I'm gonna go this way, because there's gotta be a different... yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be an actual way in here. Okay, there's gotta be... There we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a path up there somewhere that I'm missing. I see 2 POIs below me. Go around him, because I really don't want to fight him. And this should be the last POI I need. This should be map completion. Yeah, that is map completion. And this has gotta be the exit to next area or whatever. So, yeah, we are done with both areas now. 2 days, 2 maps, rock on. I think I'm gonna take research notes for that, actually. Where is my research salvage kit? There it is. There we go. Alright, let's go to the captain's airship. I don't know why I stopped there. Let's go over here. Okay. Alright, first things first. Throw that in the bank. Throw that in the bank. Scroll down here. Put this in the bank. I can honestly just be destroyed because I don't care. So many of those things. Really should use these boosters. Um, 12 of those. Pretty sure I need these ones. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know why I pulled those out. I don't need those. I can pull stuff from the bank straight in the Mystic Forge. I don't know why I pulled these out either, because I only need 50, and I've got those there. I, I don't know. Screw it. There. Throw that up there. Okay, there. Takes care of that. Mat storage. That puts me at 197. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And that takes care of that. What do I have left for weeklies? Cryptus or Bandits. That's easy enough to knock out quickly. Branded Mind Jumping Puzzle. Let's cheese that. I mean, it's not a hard jumping puzzle, but... I mean, I could easily do it myself. Just lazy. Do I want to finish that? I think I will finish that up before I end stream. Let's jump over here to Queensdale. I can easily finish out the bandit. Fights fairly quickly. I mean, there's 3. Let's throw this up on watching so I can track it. Somebody else is in here. Told you. Okay, 20, 21. $28. Okay, well, we're up to 43. Make that 45. 47. 50. Okay. Alright, it's 56. 57. $63. See if anything wants to spawn. Survey says no. Oh well. There we go. Now stuff should start spawning. Neat. I'd arrange my ass. Okay, 23 to go. $20. 19. 18. 16. Okay, 15 more. Also, I have finished my 10 hours and got the pirate cosmetic bundle. Neat. Okay. One more. Sure, you'll do. Okay. That will do. Okay. And that finishes weeklies. Alright, let's grab the gloves. Tomorrow, after doing dailies, I'll be able to get the helm. And then we just have to start on the weapons. And I mean, we've got plenty of time because we've got 3 months before it resets again, so the fact that we've got almost all of this stuff already besides the weapons means we're gonna have probably a month of nothing to buy. You know, the Black Lion Mastery Coffer says not including Secrets of the Obscure. I wonder if it includes ones for Janthier Wild, however. I also eventually think I will probably get the Legendary Weapon Starter Kit set at 5, although I don't know what weapon I would pull out of it. I do have the precursor for Incinerator and Dreamer sitting in my bank waiting to be made into legendaries already. There's also a bunch of stuff I really just don't need that I'll probably end up buying, like all of the Mystic Coins. Do I need 60 more Mystic Coins? No, not really. I've got almost a stack of them as it is. Do I need more, Ascended armor pieces and more Ascended armor weapons? No, not really. I've got a bunch. Plus, I can make any of them that I need. So, but I'll probably grab them anyways. Obby shards are the same. I've got like 3 stacks of them. Do I need more? No. Am I gonna end up buying all 20 of those? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's take care of inventory. And boots. I can have a peg leg. And a hook. Sure. Apply those. Apply that. Heritage mask. Chaos gloves. Heritage shoes. Apply. Takes care of that. Huh. There is no daily Secret of the Obscure or Jantier Wild stuff. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Okay, so we are one area away from this. So we'll have to wait till the new area is released to finish that. Have to do that at some point. We'll get that at some point. Get that at some point as well. We are progressing along decently on stuff here. Which so many people over there right now. Just everyone's over there right now. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm not gonna do the hearts right now. I will at some point do the hearts, probably tomorrow after I get out of work, before reset. Or, actually, I am curious about something. I am going to do this heart, because I am curious. Local writ of renowned. I have 10 of them. So, it says you can only buy 4. I'm gonna buy 3 and see what happens. It does a decent chunk. Okay, so you can only really finish 4/5 of it with the renowned tokens. So I did grab all this stuff already. And I already got all the light stuff. I still need to get the mediums, but so I think I will go finish this heart specifically. What is this? Huh. On the books. Okay. I know there's another one that I was looking at that I thought I was almost done with. I don't know. We found southwest of Moldering Greenwood. Alright, so I'll jump over and grab that probably tomorrow. let's make some stuff real quick just to finish this off. Help if I grab the ingot first. This can just go in the ingot crate because I'm done with it. Okay. And Renowned Hearts. Here we go. This is the one I wanted to see. Okay, so I have done 3 out of 12, or out of 14. So when I do that one after reset tomorrow, that it will hit tier 2. Which will give me 15 refined homestead metal. I don't know if I'm gonna jump into the story. I might. I might actually jump into the story. Simply to unlock my homestead because I do kind of want to get into the homestead and everything and see what it's like and work on decorating it and all that because I do think it's a really cool concept and I think it'll be fun and entertaining to do. That is one of the things I loved about Skyrim that they put in was the ability to build houses and stuff. I spent so much time working on that stuff. As you can see, I did log out, and I am getting ready to head out for the night. As I said, I do have an early morning at work, due to having to open in the morning. So I do need to get some sleep before work. I do plan on getting back to the Tarlay streamer. Probably either over the weekend or sometime next week. I did want to do the new expansion stuff, explore the areas, see what it was all about. The next couple days, if I'll probably stream. I'll most likely stream. I will most likely be streaming my main, however. And I am leaning much more heavily towards doing the story. I usually try not to do stories out of order. However, with how much stuff is locked behind doing the Janthier Wilds story, I am feeling it's much more worth doing at least the start of the story to unlock the masteries and stuff for some of the stuff. The spear obviously would be something I'm interested in trying out. The Warclaw masteries I want to get simply because I do think they will be helpful, and as I said, I believe from the preview stuff they announced and everything, I believe they did say there was a Warclaw mastery that allows them to not take fall damage, which would be amazing for some of those Warclaw adventures. Then obviously, as I've been going over for like 5-10 minutes now, the homestead is a big thing that I really want to get into, and I really, really do want to see what it's about and how it looks and get around to decorating it and all of that. So it is something that is higher on my priority list. Unfortunately, it does mean I will have to do the stories out of order. The fact that I haven't finished End of Dragons yet, I don't think will necessarily have much impact on Janthier Wilds, simply because End of Dragons really was the end of the Elder Dragons saga, and really kind of just finished that whole storyline off. So, Secrets of the Obscure and Janthier Wilds obviously are moving into a new storyline, a new saga, and really the only thing that ties it back to the Elder Dragon saga is things relating to how the world is changing with the new distribution of magic and the new dragon cycle, or lack thereof. I mean, Aurene is still around and stuff and basically took the place of the Elder Dragons. However, that doesn't really mean she's going to be involved in any of the stories or anything. She's pretty much gone, doing her own thing. We've moved on from there. Which they truly emphasized by renaming your character. Through the entirety of the Elder Dragon saga, your character is pretty much always referred to as the Commander, which comes from when you formed the group known as the Pact and were the commander of the Pact. And with Secrets of the Obscure, your character is given the new title of Wayfinder. And that is what most everyone refers to you as in the newer expansions. So it really does emphasize that it's truly separate, different, and there really isn't that connection anymore. So I don't think doing the stories out of order is going to hurt too much. And from what I've heard and seen, of the Secrets of the Obscure storyline, it seems to be much more self-contained. Other than the riffs that you see in Janthier and stuff, I haven't really seen much carryover from Secrets of the Obscure. I think Secrets of the Obscure and Janthier Wilds, I believe ANET, it appears like they've went back more to Guild Wars 1 expansion ideas, where each expansion story is basically standalone and doesn't necessarily build on the previous or off of the previous ones, like the Elder Dragon Saga did. It does somewhat, just as Guild Wars 1 somewhat did, but it's much subtler and much less dependent on you having done every story to know what is going on. Guild Wars 1 was much the same. You could basically play any of the original 3 without really knowing any of the story from the previous ones. The first 2 Guild Wars, which was retroactively renamed Guild Wars Prophecies, obviously was the first one. Its storyline had nothing to do with anything else. The second one, Guild Wars Factions, again, there really wasn't much crossover between that and Guild Wars Prophecies. The second expansion, third game, whatever you want to call it, Nightfall, did have some crossover with Prophecies and Nightfall, in that the final bosses from them, the Lich and Shiro Tagashi, were brought back as servants of Abaddon, the big boss of Nightfall, and tied it in that way, basically saying Abaddon had controlled them, pushed them to do what they did, and was basically controlling everything from the beginning. So, that being said, there really wasn't much outside of that tied them all together. Then the actual only non-standalone Guild Wars 1, Eye of the North, that one also, while it did have some tie-ins to the previous games, really was more set up for Guild Wars 2 in all reality. It was the introduction of dragon minions, namely the Destroyers, that you see with Primordus. And you fighting against a dragon champion known as the Great Destroyer, which by stopping him, you end up delaying Primordus' awakening. And then the Guild Wars Beyond stuff, which was smaller releases that weren't full expansions, kind of just bridged more stuff and wrapped up some storylines and stuff. But there really wasn't a whole lot that tied each individual campaign together. You could pretty much do all of the campaigns independently of each other without having to know anything about the story from the previous ones to understand what was going on. Now, Guild Wars 2, I think the newer expansions, Soto and JW, they seem to be similar to that vein, where you don't necessarily need to know the story of the previous expansion to know what is going on in the new one. So I'm thinking I may start Janthier Wilds so I can get everything I want, and because I don't think the stories are going to be too much of an issue with me not having done the Soto story. Now that I have rambled for 15-20 minutes, I am going to head out, get some sleep before work, and I will be back tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. Probably tomorrow afternoon for the stream, simply because tomorrow is Thursday, and my guild does guild missions on Thursday, and I won't stream guild missions because that is too many people, and I don't really like streaming stuff like that, simply because, one, we have some semi-private discussions or inappropriate discussions periodically, as well as the fact that because I use my headset, Discord would not be playing through the mic, which means you guys would only be getting one side of whatever conversation is going on Discord, and that could lead to some very misconstrued things. And I'd rather not get in trouble for someone being offended or misinterpreting and misconstruing something I say in response to a comment from one of my guildmates. But so that's going to be it for tonight. I do appreciate everyone that stopped by, checked the stream out. Hopefully some of you liked what you saw, stop back by. I do hope some of you were able to use my stream to get some of the Twitch drops, possibly. Some of them are really cool. I have finished getting all of them now, being as I have now done 10 hours. But so I will see everyone next time, and once again, thanks for watching.